What is going on, members of the Shy Guy Squad? My name is Dan, otherwise known as Danekii, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon live Wi-Fi battle against my boy Nick, otherwise known as Reckless Bat. Links will be in the description. Go check him out. He's a great guy. And if you guys are hyped for today's Wi-Fi battle, be sure to hit that like button and comment down below who you think is going to be this team's MVP. Team will pop up soon, but gotta get that support on the video. It would be greatly appreciated from you guys. I make content for you guys, so just seeing feedback would be great. Unfortunately, we will not dive into the Citra quality stuff yet, just because of how we don't have homebrews. We can't access and get into Citra. But yeah, so we're gonna get our team up here, and you guys need to tell us, who do you think is going to be today's MVP? We got Tapu Lele, Alolan Muk, Primarina, Celesteela, Sarina, and Mamoswine. So we got that Choice Scarf on deck, got the Saltvest on deck, the Specs, the Shed Shell, the Light Clay, and the Life Orb. So let's get that battle team checked, get that approved, and then we're going to get into this. Let's see, I'm going to let the battle begin. We're playing Team Skull in-game music and stuff, and my boy Nick has also chosen his team, which means we are ready to just dive into this battle only a minute into the entire video, which is pretty good. I usually spend like 2 minutes on the intro. So my boy today has Alolan Marowak, Krookodile, Primarina, Celesteela, Primarina, Celesteela in the same spots, Goodra, and Alolan Raichu. Interesting. That's a very interesting team comp. Other than Raichu, he doesn't really have a lot for Specs. Specs lead Umi. But then again, what does he do to Scarf Lola? I'm gonna lead Umi. And then we have the rest of the squad with us. Yeah, I think Umi, my Choice Specs Primarina, is my lead here. So, let's see what we end up getting in this matchup. Of course, if you guys are hyped for this Wi-Fi battle here, be sure to smash that like button down below and subscribe and all that stuff for Wi-Fi battles on the daily, or as daily as possible. I'm gonna try to be very active. Oh. We're playing Team Skull, and he's got the Team Skull necklace and shit. Hey, I didn't even know what his character looked like, but I'm gonna do this. Get out my shirt open a little bit. Like, it's currently, as I'm recording this, it's like 6:30, and like the NBA, the Nitro Battle Association draft is currently going on. And like, it was my turn when I finished off. I fell asleep, and then they got to me and you. Okay, so he leads with Celesteela. Hey, that's the girl. You can figure out what type of Celesteela this is pretty fast, actually. Like, nothing hurts me from clicking. It doesn't hurt me to click Surf against this thing. Nothing on his team really deals well with water other than Goodra and the other thing. I could Ice Beam it, but I want to go for Spec Surf. I want to go for damage output turn 1 here. See how much I can actually do to this here long neck motherfucker that is Celesteela. Yo, Supra, to be honest, how you doing, my dude? I'm faster. That's good. And let's ride the waves, boys. That's 75% out of the water. This only does like 50 to me. Boy, get destroyed, why don't you? Like, if I can get rid of Celesteela early again, that's fantastic for me. I'm just gonna go for another Surf. I can swap out on anything. I have electric immunities in Mamoswine, so it's not like Raichu can freely Volt Switch on me. Stuff like that. But I need Primarina a little bit. At least. But this here Celesteela just got fucked. Jesus Christ, my dude. I mean, Goodra is a switch into this thing, but... well, at least this move that I blocked myself into. And it has the speed tier, so... he is going to preserve his Celesteela, which has taken a huge chunk. He's going to go into his own Primarina, which I have the better one because mine is like blonde and beautiful and has like pink on it and shit. It makes, I don't know, mine looks more feminine. Get out of here, boy. That's a strong, he's leftovers. So he's a bit of a more bulky Primarina. That's kind of interesting, actually. So, I'm gonna go into my Muck. I'm gonna go into my Assault-Tested Muck, because I'm locked in, and my arm is itching like crazy, so this is gonna look dumb as hell, but there we go. Ah, my arm. I need to get rid of this. Hello? Hold on one second. Yes. just leave. I'm just gonna go here. Alright. Okay, cool. So there we go. Just had to, like, it was just my, I don't know quite what to explain it as, but I was like, I was uploading my, the Wi-Fi battle against Takashi from a couple days ago. Went up on the, what day is it today? As of me recording this, I think it's the, 17th. So, as you guys can tell, I'm breaking the fourth wall here, but it was a video, like, I take the description from each one and all. So he's gonna Moonblast here. I'm gonna eat this up. I'm a muck. I'm an AV muck. I'm gonna drink that like it was nothing. I kinda want to just go for knockoff here, expecting a Krookodile is probably gonna come in here. And getting rid of Krookodile's item would be very, very good. So that is my play to make. And if he stays in, then he loses the leftovers, which loses Primarina's ability to be bulky. And it just kind of falls along the line. Knockoff is just a very, very great move overall. I'm just going to empty up my... Yeah, just cleaning up space on my computer. There was like a couple things in my recycle bin, like 10 items. Probably some videos or something from past that I've uploaded and edited and all that stuff. So they've all gone off, and I've just seen no... Now that we're just kind of sitting there taking space. So Krookodile does come in just like we predicted, and therefore we are going to knock this man off, and he is Moxie. So let's get this item off, boy. Get that scarf Moxie shit out of my face. I'm gonna go into my own Celesteela now. I'm gonna go into Celesteela, my dude. Oh. If Raichu comes in, then I think on the switch into this, I want to go into Celesteela, and then if he goes into Raichu, which he very well could here predicting me, then I'm going to pull a double into Yolanda, if you guys have watched Nappy's playthrough, but as I like to call it, Sundarina, because it has that tsundere look kind of thing where it's like, I didn't want to switch into this, I didn't want to help you anyway. Baka. I don't know, it's just me, probably. Oh, what is this? The hell. I'm just gonna get this on the full screen. So he's gonna withdraw Krookodile, like I expected. He's gonna go into Raichu. Very nice prediction on my opponent's part. He does get that prediction into Supra right. That is a very nice play on my opponent's part. And I am physically defensive, so that is kind of bad. But you know what? Okay, now let's see if he makes a series of predictions. Because the switch into Mamoswine here is obvious, but I'm gonna go into Muck again. So if he goes for the Grass Knot or Psychic or anything like that here, expecting me to swap back into Mamoswine, then he makes a very good play. If he goes back into Krookodile, then he makes an amazing play. And if he clicks Thunderbolt / Volt Switch, then he makes the very middle ground kind of bad play, to be honest. Because that Mamoswine switch in here is really obvious. He's trying to put me on a switching foot where I'm not comfortable. And that is a very respectable play, but I think he should... I would Psychic or Grass Knot if I was this Raichu now, expecting the thing to come in. Because I just predicted my opponent. Like, that's how I'm, like, putting it into perspective. I just predicted my opponent, so now I want to capitalize on it and predict him again. You know, because, like, putting him in a tough situation. That's at least, like, how I think of it. I know, I really like this box. I really like the box around me here that I made. This thing that I'm dragging my hand across now. I really like it. I am kind of proud of it. I know it kind of looks a little bit weird with one of the symbols, that one being like really close and this one being a little bit more off, but you know, I think it looks good. So let's see what he does. He does go for the Volt Switch. He does make that middle ground low kind of bad play, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It is very fine. Krookodile comes in now. And even if it becomes Moxie, I can always stop it. It's not like it's a huge deal. Even though Muck would be kind of useful for the rest of his team. So if he goes into Krookodile now, I might just go into my... Nah, I don't want to go into Serena on the thing. But I am surprised that he actually went for the Volt Switch play, though. But I guess that works out for him. That works out for him, too. So he goes back into Krook. Okay, so I'm gonna go a bit of a different route here. It's one of you two. The thing is, I lose nothing by going into you. You give me a turn to swap out. And he did stay in this time, because his Krookodile is definitely faster than me. So I'm just gonna go into Supra, to be honest. Yeah, he can go for the Stone Edge all he wants. It's not gonna do a lot. I am physically defensive by nature, so I'm gonna go for Hidden Park Ground here to catch his Raichu. This is a very good battle, though. There's been a lot of predictions and stuff. No hacks. It's been a very hacks-free game so far, and it's been very nicely played on both sides. I kind of do, but I don't agree with the Volt Switch on Raichu. But then again, that was a safe play from where I was at, because he lured in the Celesteela and got Raichu in that position, so he wanted some damage. So Krook is definitely switching out, like I expected. He goes into his own Celesteela. Interesting. Now he knows I have Hidden Power Ground, which is very unfortunate. Ah, that is unfortunate that he went into Celesteela there. I'm going to prioritize my Leech Seed. He can go for Fire Blast, Flamethrower all he wants, but I want to get my Leech Seed up. Bring that ass here, boy. He does connect the Fire Blast. I'm not specially defensive by any means, so this is going to hurt a lot. He's back at half, which is horrible. I wonder if he spit F Celesteela or not. Because I'm Fist F. And I kind of need this thing, because if it dies, then I don't have anything for Krook in specific. Flamethrower, I won 2 speed ties because I'm uninvested in speed. And we kill it. Hey. Nice and clean. Get the fuck out of here. Give me that defense beast boost. So now if Raichu comes in, that means we're going into Mamoswine then. Because he just wants to... Now he definitely just wants to kill this thing. He's probably just going to Thunderbolt for that matter. So I switch into... Even though Goodra would not be bad switching, because Goodra kind of walls my Celesteela. Sap Sipper Goodra just stops my Celesteela. And he's got to be Sap Sipper for like Tapu Bulu and shit. Goodra is so good. I like seeing Goodra in this format again. It's stopping like some huge threats. Most of the Tapus, you know, because they're special attackers, Goodra stops it, and then Tapu Bulu because of Sap Sipper. It's beautiful. It really makes me happy to see that Goodra is good, really good this gen. Raichu. So here he is. Here's that boy. Oh shit, what up? I'm going into Jimmy this time. My team is taking a lot of damage, but his Ultra Beast is dead. I gotta look at his team again now after this, but I'm pretty sure he only had Celesteela as an Ultra Beast. He had Primarina, Celesteela, Raichu, Krookodile. There was no Crobat. Considering it's Reckless Bat, there was no Crobat. I'm speculating on top left and bottom right. Actually, top left and bottom right. What 2 Pokemon he had there. Because I remember he had Krookodile, which was there. And then he had Raichu, which is here. But I don't remember there or there. Yeah. The Team Skull track is kind of lit, though. I know I've done a couple... Actually, let me know. Tell me in the comment section down below if you're still watching. Shout out to you, by the way. That watch time is greatly appreciated. But, okay, so he does make that hard swap into Krookodile on a Mamoswine. Why? Did he expect me to go Muck again? Actually, I'm going to look at his team now. Goodra and Alolan Marowak. Alolan Marowak. I outspeeded with this thing, so I'm going to Icicle Spear. I'm going to spear him. Stab him in the chest. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. So he's going to go for Quake. Make the ground shake. I'm a Mamoswine. Yeah, I'm a Mamoswine. That was a crit, my dude. Get the fuck out of here, boy. So now Mamoswine can no longer deal with Raichu either because it's so weakened that I need to just Ice Shard. Great. And I haven't really seen signs. Raichu could be Stoked Spark Surfer, or it could be... It could be Stoked Spark Surfer, or it could be Scarf. I would think Stoked Spark Surfer though, like the Z move Mon, but I don't know. This team doesn't have the Z move, so it's not sure what his team is. I know I sound a little bit tired. That's because it is 6 in the morning though, so it's like, I don't know. Like I went to bed last night. I passed out before like 8 because I knew I had to wake up early today, so I needed a lot of sleep. What the hell? Bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Raichu comes back. Yeah, he just wants to end me now. Oh, how I just want to go into Muck now. I'm gonna do it. I'm going into Muck. I'm going into Muck. Lol. I literally did 0. So, you're dead, you're dead. Poison Jab is very appealing right now. So is Knockoff. Even Shadow Sneak, for that matter, is actually very nice. I'm gonna go for Knock. If he goes for the Stoked Spark Surfer here, he goes for the Stoked Spark Surfer. That's just how it goes. I could have gone into Serena on this thing as well, because this is the thing probably Serena can take best on, as it has U-turn for its offensive move and can set up screens on this thing. Yeah. I'm just gonna Knock. So if you go Marowak, you lose your item. If you go right, if you stay in, then you lose your... Well, I don't know. He goes Martha, which is the... That's the Marowak. Catch this dick. Boy. Poison Touch? No? Fuck him up, Muck. I love Alolan Muck. I slept on it when it was introduced, but this thing is a monster. Mainly because it gets knockoff in Gen 7, which a lot of things don't. But not, Muck is one of the few that gets it, so it's like, it's really good. And Martha is down, goodbye. And I think that that Raichu is Scarf, so as long as I keep Mamoswine somewhat I don't even need to keep it healthy. I just need to keep it alive. That's all I need. This thing can water move me. Or ice move if it really wants to, but I'm gonna try to set up screens now. He could also fairy move, but I don't know. I don't think he would. I think he would like Scald. Don't be Primar. No, it's leftovers. I was like, wait, don't be the Primarium Z thing. So he does go for the Moonblast. I'm gonna set up light screen on this man. Oh, that's fine. Even though Moonblast has had a special attack drop at least twice every time I battle someone using it, and when I use it, I don't get it. So, but that's a rant for a different day. I'm gonna set up a light screen. That's my priority. Let's go, Cinderina. Let's go. Let's go, baby girl. You got this. Whip that hair back and forth. What comes in, Goodra? I only really need my light screen, to be honest. He only has 3 special attackers alive. Shout out to the support of Cinderina, my dude. He's gonna fire, I think, here. Fire Blast, Sludge Wave, something like that. Yeah, he goes for the Sludge Wave, but I'm gonna eat this. I'm especially defensive behind light screen. Didn't even do half from where I was at right there. He's gooey. Why are you gooey, my dude? Tapu Bulu shreds. I can go into... Do I just end this with Lola? He's got Raichu, this thing, and... Primarina? which I can all just Moonblast into oblivion, or Psychic for that matter. Now I want to use Specs Primarina. I'm gonna go for Moonblast with Specs Primarina. I know he just went for Sludge Wave, but you know, seeing how well... I'm going with Moonblast. I'm behind a light screen. And I still have plenty of turns behind light screen too, so it's like, I don't know. I'm sorry, Goodra. You're a female too. If only you were named Amethyst. You're on the wrong side of the battlefield. I will make a team around you, eventually. I will make a team around you, and we're gonna use it, and we're gonna destroy the ladder. Like, we're gonna destroy people. Oh, you're going? Yeah, thank you. Goodbye. He goes into his own Primarina. Oh, he's about to catch this deck. Choice Specs Moonblast. Catch this work, boy. Ah, and there's that special attack drop that I wanted so badly as well. So what did he have? This thing, Raichu, and Goodra. Okay. So Primarina, Raichu, and Goodra. I'm just gonna hit another Moonblast. I don't know if he's fast. I don't think he is. He's probably bulky. Umi, mess him up, boy. There you go. Umi, star of the team. Like, Umi was supposed to be star of the team. Like, originally, like, this team was built around Primarina. So seeing Primarina do the work here is really good. So he's Scarf. And he doesn't want to get 6-0'd. But I'm behind a light screen. But he has a Raichu still. I'm going to into my Assault Vested Muck. Or do I just go into Lola? No. I think he still outspeeds. I could go into Mamoswine, but I don't know. I'm going to go for Moonblast here. See how much he does. He's Scarf, though. I still have turns of light screen. I am, after all. Primarina is kind of fat on the special side. 126 base SPDF, and... well, I think it's 126. That could be its special attack. I might be mixing some stuff up here. Let me check. Primarina. 116 SPDF, 126 special attack. So I should be able to take this. Never mind. Well, he went for Thunderbolt. Well, I could. I'm just gonna go into Muck. I'm just gonna go into Muck. Alola and Muck, my dude. This thing is so good. I love it. Just gonna go for Knockoff. Behind light screen. With Assault Vests. My boy Muck is here to take lives. Why is he so good? Raichu's gonna go for the... watch this do like 0. I actually wanted to swap into Muck, but I was afraid he was gonna take a little bit too much from it. Goodbye, Raichu. Oh, he was Specs. Oh. Oh, well, that explains why he killed Primarina behind screens. Goodra comes into play. I'm sorry, baby boo. Just gonna poison jab you. I'm gonna go for the stab. I mean, Knockoff is stab too, and he has an item, so technically it would have been stronger to go for Knockoff, but you know. He goes for the focus. Goodra with the spectacles, man. Still did near, still did near 0. Oh no, my Assault Vest is gone. Still got light screen. Yo. I'm sorry, Goodra. Yeah, we're gonna finish it off with Lola. We're gonna finish it off with Lola. I'm sorry, Nick. I really am sorry, but you never got to see the field. We gotta end this where the oh, I'm sorry, my dude. I'm sorry, that was not needed, but you know, your team slide screen wore off. Do I want to start dominance? I'm just gonna go for Psychic, inside of Psychic terrain. Screw it. I'm sorry, Goodra. And a crit! Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Goodra. You did not deserve that. And we defeat Nick in a solid 5-0 victory. This team, my dude. We had a bit of a rough early game with the Krookodile, Celesteela, Raichu thing that was going on, but we managed to pour ourselves really back into it, and we kept Nick down and us on top. So I think I played the team like how it's supposed to be played. I'm gonna save the replay for thumbnail purposes, so it looks better and stuff. But with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button down below. Tell me who you thought was the MVP of the team in the comment section down below. Honestly, I want to say Serena, for the sake of getting up light screen, which protected the rest of my team for a very long duration of time against Nick's remaining special attackers. But with that being said, if you guys have enjoyed, subscribe and all that stuff too. But with that being said, if you guys have enjoyed, I hope outros. How does one do them? But I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I hope to see you guys next time.